thank you so much for joining me as GameEdged. We are back in War of the Walkers, 7 Days Die mod, and we got some building done. We got some building done overnight. We're going to go and check that out. The skeleton base is coming together. Skeleton tower, to be. It's got a lot of work to be done, but we're going to be getting it done. Today is the day the machines are back. Let's go and check them out. I did grab my cache and emptied out my bike and see if there's anything cool we can actually pick up here. Dart traps, these things. I don't really need any of these. All right, it's okay. Let's see if there's anything better here. All right, challenge class. I'm going to buy those things because I just picked these up anyways, one way or another. Trauma class. Yeah, sure. Trauma kits. We'll grab those. Why not? We may come in handy one day or another. Aloe cream. Sure. Make my job a lot easier. I am running kind of low on them. And painkillers. Sure. All right, great. That's great. It's not a phenomenal amount, but it's okay. Yucca. TNT ammo. Why not? Let's go see what else your class. Again, we'll grab all the class papers we can from there. Blueprints. I don't really need them, to tell you the truth, but I got so much cash. I'm just going to use them for the box back there. Maybe I'll be lucky. I'll play a gamble of it. Let's grab you. Some foraged. Sure. And tungsten. I will definitely grab you. There's nothing else here that looks very good that I can't grab later on if I don't want to. And we'll grab, of course, we always grab all this stuff because it makes my job a lot easier. It really does. And we'll empty out all we can. Gold tip knife. That seems to be a really good little extra treasure kind of thing. Sledgehammer. Sure. All these are extra skill points you can grab up afterwards. And hey, why not? Might as well just do it for shits and giggles. And place, let's see here. Anything else here? No, I don't see anything that's interesting. Military gloves. I have some pretty nice pairs. And some ammo. Wow, it's nothing great. Nothing great. Again, we don't have the builder one, so we're not going to see that. The only way we have to do is, well, I'm hoping for, it's going to be the actual gun crate. Ooh, that's nice. It's going to be the actual traders themselves. Now, day 28 for them. So that's going to be pretty, arduous. So we're not very lucky right now. Don't know if that base is going to be what it's going to be. At the end of this, I think we might have a little bit of a problem. We'll have to go and deal with that afterwards. Don't think the base is going to be prepared for the skeleton base completed, because of the issues that we're seeing here. Actually, do I know these? I don't think I have these already written red. All right, cool. Maybe we'll get lucky. Just pretend there's actually music behind that. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. That music came out. That's awesome. Now we got a little bit of loot. We did get some tungsten and stuff. We have a tiny bit of supply of actual cement, which we picked up last time. Yeah, it's not tremendous amounts, but it's okay. It'll do. We'll drop off all this goodness here. And the bandages. I'm going to grab yourself a little snack. Don't hit that GameEdged, please, for God's sakes. You're going to break that shit. You're going to break it badly. We'll put that over here. We have tons of aloe cream. We're not going to run out. Sure, we got to read that one too. We've dug up a lot of treasures. You never know. There could be the treasures that end up being what we find our stuff. And put our bullets away. That's great. We have a lot of pistola bullet too. That's just great too. Phenomenal. All right. Let's drop this. We're going to drop off our cool cash into our bike. Why? Because if we head out to the actual trader, I want to be able to have it on me. So I just go there. I just drop everything off. It makes my job a lot easier. There you go. I know where it is. Perfect. She's good to go. Let's go check out the work I've been doing. Kind of disappointed right now that we didn't get more in that, but that's okay. Let's check to see where the treasures are, if there's anything else. There's really nothing. Well, there's a couple near us. That's where my bike is. It's still stuck. I was thinking about going a little more east. This area here, we haven't checked out very much. It'd be kind of cool. A lot of people are asking for retirement home. I am trying my best to find that retirement home. I really am. But unfortunately, it doesn't just pop up. So what did I do? Well, I ended up digging a whole bunch of here. And this is actually a layout I want complete. This is actually the poles are going to be up on the side here. I'm debating whether I keep these ones or not, the pillars. We'll see how that goes. I was finalizing this portion. Let's just get this done. We'll drop all these in here. I made a whole lot of them, so we have a lot of blocks we can actually work with. We do have to dig. We also have to create a little bit of a middle part to it, which that's the reason why I've started working on this. You'll see how it works. I'll show you in just a second. This is actually to create a large tower, so these are actually going to be quite big. It's going to be quite big build, actually, this one. The only problem is I'm going to have, of course, is the wonderful hordes that are going to come in and attack and break this very, very easily, because it's not very tough. We're going to need cement, big time. And I don't have enough. 400 is not enough. Let's just admit to it. It's not enough at all. We'll try best to actually get that completed and hopefully find some more at the actual traders. I'm not sure if the other ones are all up and running as of 28th. I think is the next one. I think that was the last date I checked. So, yeah. Let's break that apart. There we go. Just place that for now. So what I do, I started building up this portion. This is centering it out for me right here. This is the way it's centered out. How many blocks across? It's 5 out. The others look like 4, but it's because they can't touch the actual portion of this. When you make this kind of a skeleton base, your blocks right here, the actual pole blocks, they're actually on the outside. So there's some on the outside and some on the inside. So it's a little bit tough, but it's going to work out fine. It's going to work out just fine. All right, this is the center. This is where we're going to be building most of our stuff. And here, I'm actually going to be placing all this over here. So for now, we're actually going to try and get to the center of this. And these are going to be the corner pieces right here. So to get this upgraded, we're going to just make sure this is fully upgraded for later on. And we're going to do 4, 2, 3, 4. And I think the 5th one is the one we need here. There we go. Excellent. Look at that. It's going to be perfect. This is going to be really cool flat space. Now people, I know I've seen people in the comment fields right before I start recording saying this is going to collapse, you're going to have issues. It's going to be pretty structurally sound actually. You'd be kind of surprised at how well this thing holds up in a horde. We've actually had it built, not exactly this way. I had a skeleton. I didn't make just a singular one like this. But this has actually turned out pretty damn nice. And it is very, very solid. Now, we haven't upgraded the top part because, again, I don't want to be all confused when I'm actually placing this at the floor. But now I'm actually able to do it because we want the darker part up high. So that could be something we're going to have to get done. Be a lot of cobblestone, a lot of build, a lot of stuff to get completed. We'll try our best. We're going to do the same thing over here. Let's get this completed. The top part would be very, very cool to get done. We are due for a roaming horde. I have not seen one yet. So I'm kind of curious to see when that happens and actually just screw myself over a bit. But it's okay. It's going to need to be in the middle anyways afterwards. So, yeah, let's just make it happen. That's great. This will solidify it a little bit. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, I love when we build this stuff. Now, the other goal. Look at it. It shows as if it's still up there. Isn't that weird? It also shows a store until I start building stuff underneath that. I think I have to kind of get some of my own blocks in there. I have to make sure to keep that middle part open and running. And there's going to be a little protection wall in the middle of this portion here. So this is what pretty much everything can be built on, if you're wondering. You can actually jump down very nice and easily on these blocks without breaking your leg. Again, this is a 4 poles, so we need to get those completed. And I didn't upgrade the other ones, but I'll do that afterwards. I forgot to upgrade the other one beside me. Talking too much. It's all good. That's going to be sweet. I just want to make sure that middle part isn't hindered. I think it's right down there. I'll have to be down here to do it, just to make sure. Yep. Perfect. We'll take our block here. I've done this a couple times to double check it. Sweet. This is going to make it a lot easier. We're also going to have a pole going up here, protecting us. We're also going to close some little portions here with doors, protecting us. It's going to give us room to run around. And also I'll put down some storage crates on the base of here, which we're going to place down. See, some portions here can't get in the corners because, again, the poles. I didn't upgrade these here. I put up some here. Oops. I didn't want that upgrade. It's going to confuse me for right now. It's okay. I got a lot of material for that. The actual, because of colors right now, until I actually have time to paint and then find enough paint to actually do it with. I don't think I have enough paint. I think I like 400 or 500. I might have just enough to do the bottom part. Once we complete that, we'll get it done. It's just so I don't get confused. These are going to be just extra structural and make it look like it actually fits. You know, just something actually holding it up. Or else it looks like it's hovering. I don't like the hovering part of it. Because it is a block here. These are considered blocks full, so that's the reason why it does that. We'll complete this. We're still missing that rabbit. Darn rabbits, I tell you. We're missing one class paper. Builder Class C, if you guys are wondering. Can't get it done. I can't find it right now. Hopefully we will. We're going to do our best without it. All right, that looks really cool. That's going to go up here. Let's get these structurally sound. Sweet, 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 sweet. Perfect. Now, these are very, very weak up here, and they are going to be upgraded no matter what. You know, if it's a color problem. Hopefully, again, like I mentioned, paint is going to be in the order. We're going to be putting a pole right here. Like this. This will be climbing up and down from here. Perfecto. And we'll be going downwards from here. Now we're reaching our base over there also and intertwining. So it's going to go in between both these, and then we'll be able to reach our base. That'd be fun. We'll be able to go in and out of this without any kind of problems. Also, maybe make a trapdoor a little further out. That'll work out well. Let's see if we can get at least most of this completed here today. I would like to get all of this kind of up and running. Again, structurally, these are really cool. These work out extremely well. I do have some... I think I still have some ladders and stuff. Let's go and check inside our old base here. I think I still kept about 10 or 15 ladders. We'll go and check inside of there. It's very quiet this morning. Kind of liking it. Kind of liking that quiet feel to it. No one's bothering us. They're letting us build. How nice of them. All right, let's get over here. Let's see. I do have 27 steel ladders. Perfect. And might need those because I'm finished with them here. I have repair kits. I do have repair kits on me. Any more of these blocks and stuff we can actually use. Yeah, these plates, I can use those too. I don't need these ones for now. And nothing else. Excellent. Did you just get friggin' dark and quiet or what? What happened? It was like super quiet. That was kind of scary. I don't know, I'm so used to hearing sounds and stuff. When it gets super quiet like that, I'm like, oh. Alright, let's get over here. Let's get a little bit of a fast forward on this one. Let's fast forward this so we can get at least most of this completed before. If there's any kind of attacks and stuff, I'll be back with it. Alright, so we're back. We're finalizing the last pieces of this build. About 40 minutes in. It's a lot of work, so you guys didn't have to go through that. Aren't you happy? that's pretty arduous. It's pretty long, but it's okay. We at least didn't get attacked while we're doing this. It's kind of nice to be able to at least build somewhat. I don't know why it's so quiet today. Definitely quiet. Actually, I don't even know why it's this quiet. Usually it's never this quiet, but it's all good. We're going to place down what we can here. I did make another 100 blocks. I also completed up taking apart all the actual foundation. Now, people are going to keep on asking, why are you doing this? The cement itself, the concrete here, well, the road itself was beyond better than ever to be able to use, and there's no reason for it to be taken off. It's really for looks and for structural, and I could actually remove these blocks when I want to also. They will be removed, most likely, and built afterwards. But for now, I just want to have something solid base so I know where I'm supposed to place my poles and stuff. And just get it completed somewhat nice. Then we'll worry about all the nice looking stuff later on and having it all prim and proper. Oh, we are starving. I forgot to eat. He's got the shites. All right, let's just see if we can at least finalize these bunch here and we can at least have something completed. Then we have the poles left to do and also the extension from the top here, which I just made a mistake when I put the side parts here on. I forgot completely about the actual poles that I'm putting on the outside. So that will be coming off. But again, this is easy material to kind of work with. I can take that off with a couple of hits with a pickaxe, if not just one. As long as they're not upgraded. Pretty darn easy to take out. And of course the auger. The almighty auger. The HD auger. The heavy duty. Man, the thing is rocking. I love that thing. I love it. I love that I can repair it now. Thankfully I took that skill point. We do have a whole bunch of skill points too left over. I'll be trying again to check out the HD wrench and such. I know I'm missing some stuff, and I have to kind of find it. I think I'm also missing the book itself, which is not easy. Not easy to find. So we're going to do our best. We're just going to place these ones down here. Now, if you're wondering and you saw me doing this, I was placing them down in upgrades because I'm actually just want them as solid as possible. But there'll be when I dig underneath this, I'll know exactly where I'm at, but I'm also just want something solid underneath it. It may not affect it, may not do anything at all to it, actually, but it's just for my own sake. Just feels better knowing that it is upgraded, because later on we'll have to upgrade most of this stuff. It's so quiet. All right, let's drop this last bit off. And then the skeleton base will be somewhat up and running. Not strong enough to take on a horde. No, not whatsoever. But she's still a very weak. Just saw that there. I was like, what the frick? Am I still making another one of these? I'm not making. Wow, that took up a lot more than expected. Let's do another 200 of these. Get those crafted, baby. We're going to need those rolling. Big time. At least now they can't dig down underneath it or they're going to get stuck in a hole. That's why I want this all kind of filled up. If we do have a roaming horde. If we ever do. Also, did you realize a hillside here? I moved it back about a couple feet. I did that overnight. Got that completed too. And in the daylight, we actually just took that apart. Again, no hordes came in. Not one. I can't understand. Usually it's non-stop. And I'm right now, I haven't died once. And I'm kind of wondering, you know, game stage should have been much higher. Oh. We got shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. Sounds like quite a bit of shots, too. I wonder if that's a roaming horde making their way through. No, not enough. Cool. All right, off. We'll take the use, off. We'll take that off. We're going to put down the plates all the way around here, too. We're probably going to need a couple more of those plates. We're here. Flagstone plates. We're going to make another 70 of those. Whatever. Sure. Clap. Let's make those. That's fine. Yeah, there's a horde. I thought it was kind of awkward. The shots were coming more and more. Oh, she hurt me big time. My, oh my, no one touch that base, please. It is fragile at the certain stage it's in. All right, all right. Should we just do a little bit of practice here? Target practice. You're done. Okay. You know what you want? I can't believe this shit. It's lagging because of the amount of stuff I'm actually crafting at the same time. Oops. So when I actually do this, I actually have to press this little star thing. It should help us, but no, it's not. Did my gun just drop now? Here they come. You see that little lag? Yeah. That's part of it. You guys talk your smart asses, eh? Huh? Ma'am? 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 Nope. No touchies. Ma'am, please. Thank you. Unless you got class papers and you want to offer them before I shoot you, then I might just actually think about that. Alright, what do you have? What do you have? Nothing. You touched my base, didn't you? Huh? You touched my base, didn't you? Hey, Darlene? Yes, you did. You got condoms and credit card on you. Interesting combination. Hello. Hello, hello. Goodbye. She's dead. She's already dead. She's really dead. She's back up in action. Shoot you. Shoot you to the bottom. There we go. Wicked. Gotta catch up to all the other ones. Be right back. They're leaving me. For God's sakes, don't leave me. I'm lonely. I need some attention. Nurse. Nurse. That's really friggin' assaulting as hell, I know it, right? My oh my. Nurse. Seriously. Oh, right in the ground for you. Sorry for your arm. Sorry. Alright. Oh, there you are. Shit, I thought you were near me. There you go. You guys have a great day. You guys have a fantastic day. Actually, don't I have my knife on me? Let's just not utilize this for no reason. Get rid of that. She's still twitching over there. Make sure she doesn't twitch ever again. Beautiful. All good. All good. A lot of people were saying you shouldn't be hitting him with a club. I do mind hitting the club. I have a lot of bones. So I don't really worry too much about those little things like that at the current state the game is in. I'm not, you know, I got to get chemistry station up and a mouth working at the same exact time. Yeah, chemistry station. Why is that so hard to say? It's like cinnamon. Cinnamon? Chemistry station. There we go. I think my mouth is working. That's all good. We actually have a whole bunch of bodies here too we're going to lay out, and I think we have a couple more zombies that just kind of stick around. So yeah, that's why the survivor over there was shooting like crazy. Had a little bit of a roaming horde finally. Didn't damage our base, of course, because, you know, they don't have the ability to do so if I'm not actually walking towards it. I just walk right past it. Yes, I think that's somebody who did that to you. That was not me. I think you got shot up by the actual... Oh, we still have some here. Sweet. Oh, there's a survivor. He went down. Ah, that's a shame. Oh, he did some work for us. Right, Yo-Yo Ma? Good job. Ma'am. Yeah, we need to work on our blade weapons anyways. Only 55. We should have much higher than that by this stage we're in. Blade weapon it. I hear you guys. I know you're here. There you are. No, sorry. The mall's closed. Yep. You can't go buy anything today. Sorry for that. Have a good day. Nothing in there either? No. Oh, shit. You came out of nowhere. There's still one back there. Sorry, Darlene. Charlene, Marlene, whatever you want to call yourself. There we go. There we go. Sweet dreams. Beautiful. All right. Well, it worked out pretty darn well. Do we have another survivor here? We had another survivor who went down. Look at that. Collapse and oh, forced iron on him. That's what I'm telling you guys. Sometimes, especially at the beginning, kill the survivors. They have the loot that you need sometimes. At this point, I really don't care, but hey, it's still handy. Won't spit on it. Won't spit on it. All right, let's get this over here. Now, you see there's actually sod I put down before. I actually made some sod. So, yeah. Just to even off the ground if possible. And these are actually plates. The plates will just kind of leave that nice little seam between both. Most of the time. Unless there's a problem like this. Why is this like this? I might have to take and dig this out. Let's just dig this portion out and I'll put Do I still have sodomy? I do. There we go. I'm still leaving that seam. What the frig? That's so strange. It won't go away. Oh, it is what it is. I do try your best. I think it's because actually I put a block underneath there instead of actual grass. I think that's the reason why. Let's actually see if we can actually remove that. There we go. That's going to seam it up better. The same thing over here. Same problem. All right. So that's a lesson learned there. Don't bother upgrading those things. Putting up those things. Because sod is one way to keep it nice and seamy. Beauty. All right. That's cool. That's cool. At least we figured out a way. Nice. We had time to craft all this stuff up too at the same time, which is sweet as heck. We don't need the middle part. We know exactly where the middle is. We've already done that work. It's going to leave a little bit of a seam on the inside, but it's not so bad. It's not so bad. I can handle that. It's just the outside part that drives me up the wall. Let's get that right here. Couple portions here. There we go. Oops. Get the lawnmower out here and take care of this stuff. The weed whacker, the hand whacker. Whatever you want to call it. Come on. I don't know why I put down those back down, but I thought it was because I wouldn't know where the center is, but we know where the center is. It's not hard to see. Oops. Did I double it up? No, I did not double it up. Good. Sweet. It looks nice. That looks very, very, very cool. With some lighting and stuff, we'll also have to upgrade those blocks on top. Again, it's not going to be great. I'm going to be honest with you. It's not going to be fantastic because of this color here. I'm hoping we'll be able to at least upgrade the bottom part with some actual more concrete. Some mix would be nice. These are actually the ones I was talking about. I'm going to have to get rid of. Kept a nice seam on it. Like that. So that's going to be a bit of a problem. Oops. Let's fix this up. I think that's okay. I'll get rid of these. Now, the reason why it does look really nice, and that's what the end all is of the actual seams themselves. But the thing is, I need to actually build off them, and since those blocks are kind of cornered off, it would leave like a gap between both to actually build, and I don't like that. So I'm going to leave them like this for now. Actually, probably safer just to actually use the tungsten pickaxe and get that completed. Yeah. Less issues. Nice. It's just that way on, because it's too fast, Yager, for these little small jobs. And that way you're always damaging the other block and flip over. This makes it a lot easier. That is sweet. Nice. Yes, I know you gotta eat. I know you're probably starving. Just a few more seconds, bro. Just a few more seconds and you'll heal yourself up. Is this no, that's a good piece. Oh. Of course, then I screw up by saying, oh, no. Oh, it's okay. Well, I have to upgrade those anyways. I'm about to do that. We're also going to go back and make some glass. That is going to be needed. I think it looks pretty darn snazzy. Let's see this here. Let's see this with flashlight, too. I'll get in a corner. Right here. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, I like that a lot. Very, very nice. So the actual base is starting to get in shape. It doesn't look fantastic because it's not finished yet. It's far from finished. There's still a lot of work to be done. Trust me, a lot. We have a tremendous amount of work. So we're going to get that done too. We're going to turn a flashlight for no reason. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're at 4 now. And we're going to do probably 5 at the end. We'll try to get all those in there. Let's go and get something to eat because I can't take it anymore. He is definitely having issues. Again, when you're running on pavement here like this, you actually have Run Forest Run, which is in this mod, which makes you run a lot faster. So if you're going to be running away from zombies, make sure you run on the actual pavement. A whole lot better. Let's eat some good stuff here. Let's actually give ourselves some venison. Nice. Actually, I should probably do some health nut and see if I can actually bring that up one more time. Let's see if we can actually do that for skills. Health nut. Yeah, let's do that one more time. I just wasted a bit, but okay. We'll be able to use that next time. Let's eat this. We're going to give ourselves... Hydration's going down. That's fine. I just want to move up my health. My wellness. To as far as we possibly ever could bring it. And to do so, also, we can actually use the apple juice. And that gives us a nice bit of wellness. But also, the hydration levels are very fast on this. Very nice. Sweet. Nice. Okay. Just a little bit thirsty still. We'll take a little bit of view. Nice. We're in pretty good shape. We're in pretty good shape. All right. So we got enough food in us. We just want to get that over there. And next thing was to see how much concrete I had. And I have a whole bunch of junk. I have to go through this. I'm sorry, guys. I know I haven't had a chance to do this. I've been working so hard to get all that other stuff done. And I don't see any more concrete here. I think it's this one. There it is. Concrete mix. We do have it. That's excellent. All right. That's good. So we picked up a little bit of loot from the actual zombies there, like I mentioned. So that's pretty good. We just need to get the glass going. And that is another thing to be done here. Now, I don't know if I can make it. That's a curiosity I have. Can I make that right now? Glass. Bulletproof glass. That's the one I want. I need lead. A lot of lead, too. I don't have that much lead. That's one thing I don't have very much of. I'll have to work my ass off to get a little more lead. If I see lead deposits a lot, we will have to hit those up. Do I have any in my actual crate? I might have just actually opted out. I did place as many as I possibly could in there. But I think, yeah, I've actually not been able to get too much. I never focused on it, and I do need it. Oh, that'll teach me. That's all good. We'll let the lead roll in there, and we'll try and get as much as possible done. We're trying to do, how many can we make? 13. That's not very much. That's not very much at all, actually. Both glass ramps. These are the ones I need to start off with. I'll make all 14 of these. It'll be glass. Also, we're going to start working on, which means some sand. We'll have to go into here. Work on that, too. Leave that here like that. And there we go. So this is going to be crushed sand itself. Crushed sand will convert themselves to actual glass. As you can see, it's going up. So if you ever want to do that, that is a great way of doing it. That's nice to find all broken windows and such. That works out extremely well. So we're back, and I did get a couple of glass done. It looks like it's more glass than anything else. We do have enough lead to kind of get something going. So yeah, the glass is going full throttle. We're going to get our best we possibly can out of that. And, wow, I left some bodies behind. Gotta get rid of these. I hate leaving core blocks behind. It absolutely just disturbs me. I don't know what it is. It's unclean. We're going to go over here and finalize a little bit more of the actual base. I want to do quite a bit today. And yeah, we're going to get tiny bit more. Tiny bit more. Just a tiny bit more. Just get rid of this. There we go. Hate walking on top of that stuff. All right. We got ourselves at least this portion done too on the inside. That looks really, really smooth. The other portion that we're actually going to have to get completed, which can be tough to find, is actually the point I'm going to actually place the glass blocks in. Now, glass blocks themselves, not so easy to place. Oh, let's turn off the light. Damn, that's bright. Because it's impossible to see. They're impossible. And I'm not only saying impossible, extremely impossible. So now the tips and tricks behind this, I'm going to tell you right away. It can be extremely important to follow. If you want to do this with glass blocks, it's so insanely hard. Actually, I'm going to need you to... I don't need you right now. Perfect. Let's get to that. Actually, use an actual blocks itself. It's the only way for us to see it. The ghost on the other one is almost... You can't see it. You just can't see it. So, make a long story short, this is what I'm going to be using. And this is the portion, I'm not mistaken, I need to put it on. Let's double check to see where I'm at. It's so tough to see exactly where we're located. So what I'm going to do is upgrade those blocks that I want to be on. These ones. That one. That one too. And then we'll go straight out back onto this side here. Right? Right, I think so. All right, so it's all good. We'll at least see somewhat. I'll be able to kind of drag it from there. We can actually bring it out maybe even one further if you want to. But that is a really good choice. You can actually make it as close as you want to or as far as possible as you want to, like I'm going to show you guys. From that, I'm actually exact pinpoint to the actual location that we're at. We're now underneath it. So it's going to keep it symmetrical, kind of the same size. That'd be easier for us to build. All right, so let's do this right away. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place down this block here. Oops, I had it before and I just screwed it up. Move it around until you get it. Don't go too quick because it can pass by you so quick and start all over again. There we go. And this is actually the way I like to have it out here. So just place them all like this. Now you can actually do it the other way too. You can bring the glass blocks on the inside, which will give it a smoother outtake, which is sometimes what I'd like to do. And I'll show you guys that one too. And that's the one I prefer the most. So yeah, you have two choices. You can bring the blocks out and be like a little more jaggedy if you want to. You can also put them like this. I prefer them like this. I really, really do. All right, let's get this out of here. So with this, I'll just be able to grab my glass blocks, look at this actual block here, and press R, and then copy rotation, and place that sucker down. There you go. As easy as that. Have those just done like that, and you have at least a portion completed. Prim and proper. Now with this actually gives out a really nice look to the actual build itself. So yeah, no worries. It will look very, very smooth and very, very cool. On the inside of these two, I actually like to place some of these just to give some structural. Some flagstone poles. You grab these here. And you place them like this. On the inside. It just gives a little more oomph to the actual build. Doesn't really do very much, but it does, you know, structurally I guess it gives some sound to the actual when it builds upwards. These are not as strong, the glass blocks. These are what, again, holding on. Base price, boom. Max load is 60. That's right. There you go. That's the reason why I used to put those in here. And these are max load 120 at the current level. So, of course, upgraded. Much better. So, yeah, you can actually do that. It's your choice. But I would definitely recommend you put some structural with this. You want to keep this as sturdy as possible as built. I'll have to get rid of you. Where did that go? There it is. Floating in air. Goodbye. And with that, it's going to look very, very smooth across the base here. We have to figure out exactly how many we're going to do across. And next one will go right here. And I think there was one more there. So I'll have to figure out exact mounts between both these, but this should be pretty good. We'll only do one side anyway, so let's just get a little bit of it done. 2, 3, 4. Can I hop on the next one? Oh, I just missed it. I think we're okay. 4 and 4. That's nice. I won't have enough blocks anyways to complete it all. But at least it'll be something. There we go. I'll hop on these if we want to. Usually you can pretty much align them nicely. But that's it. We're out of them. But this is going to look really cool once it's all finalized. It'll give a nice glow to it anytime we put lighting inside this. It'll also give a nice feel to the actual base. And we're not finished yet. This is going to be going out to poles here. You can jump right off this without any kind of issues, which is really, really nice. Without breaking your leg. Perfect height. Again, these are 4 up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the 5th block is the one I have there. So that's great. And across here, well, we're actually we're going to do some iron bars across. That might be possible here. I might be putting iron bars all the way across these, but I'm not sure yet. I have to figure that out. I had an idea. I want to test out a couple things before I make that a finalization. But for now, we can actually just put up the other poles, which are right here. Where are they? They're there. And so that way we don't forget about them. 1, 2, 3. I think we're at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. 2, 3, 4. Nice. All right. That's going to look really, really sweet. Let's pick up all these. We don't need these anymore. These are no longer any kind of use for us. Oh, that's going to look sweet. That is going to look so sweet once we finalize this. All right. Again, we're not going to do the whole upgrade on this on top. Just because I want to make sure I get these around here perfectly. And I can actually mark them out. So we're going to go down below and just mark them out where I think we need them. Never easy to do, I'll tell you right now. There's mistakes to be made. Absolutely. Those happen quite a lot. Next one should be right here. There. That's where I want the block from there or there, and I want this one from here, I think. We'll see if that works out. Just place these out here. Might be off a bit. It's all good. I'll understand once I get up there. I should actually just put them all across. See, look at that. It actually ends up being perfect. And here would be a straight line across. So there'd be a door in between us. Door would be right there in the middle. Right? So I have what? 1, 2, and I have right on the actual base. We're near the actual poles themselves. All right, let's do it near the poles. Right? Would be one more? No. Be that one there, I think. And that'd be 2 and 2. Damn it. It's not perfect, but it's okay. I'll get the idea once I get there. As long as I know the outlay of it. It's really where the doors are going to be. Same thing as this side. Sweet in the middle. Nice. And same thing here. 2 and 2. Oops. Shit. I actually put the concrete on me. All right, it's all good. We'll leave that one there. It'll be a solid ass block. That is very, very cool. I think we've done pretty darn well for today. We've completed exactly what I wanted to kind of complete and get it all done and prim and proper. So that's very cool. So thank you guys for being here. Really do appreciate it. Again, if you guys like this and you want to see a lot more and you want to see the rest of this build, make sure you hit the like button, get involved. Tell me, GameEdged, I want to see a lot more of this. This build looks pretty darn cool. And again, you'll see what I'm talking about. This won't be the same as the first build I did in Alpha 15. But this will be an increase to it. This actually needs to be done. This really needs to be done again and properly, and a more of a 1-tier base build instead of a multi, which I did 4 base like this. I'm gonna be building 1 going straight up, and I'm gonna be creating a lot of glass effects and a lot of effects to this build itself. And we're using these poles will be a little different. I never used them before, so bringing these across over here will give us a little bit of grate feel on top. I think we're gonna be doing the actual grates on top. I'm pretty sure. Might actually want to get those going inside my forge too. Yeah, it's gonna look really, really cool. I'm liking this. This is going to look friggin' awesome. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Again, if you guys like this, do not forget the like button. This is GameEdged, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.